Well, this is not the first time Davinci has ruined my life. It is the last. Unlikely, but it's been 7 or 8 times, some updates, but this is the first time that you've changed the fundamental basics of how your program works. And the hell that ensued in my life will be thrown upon you in return today.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
We're on the Canon R5 II, of course, 24mm 1.4 EF. Eagle has been offset to the right, so he's no longer giving me Satan horns. And I have teal lights for a teal and orange lifestyle. So in Davinci, I can't believe you. So some of you jabrones down there were like, you can change your Nikon footage to red RAW if you just rename the file. Change Nev to red. Oh my God, you're gonna get red. So I did it. Wouldn't play in Davinci. I was like, what the hell's up with that? Oh, you need to update it. Well, all right, let's do it. 20.2, here we go. And then I could use it. And I was like, I don't think this looks any better, whatever, that was a waste of time. I'm gonna edit my video. What's happening? Oh my God, nothing is behaving the same. So let me show you what they did, the diabolical move that ruined my life. So here's a video I just made on my Vegetable Police channel. Man, the wardrobe chains on that one. So how I edit, I usually use the delete to end, whatever the hell that's called. No, I don't remember. So once you're done doing all these rough chops, you have your basic video edited and you're ready to like polish it up and add some amazing B-roll, and you're adding your music now and you're happy, your audience is happy, you're living life, you're a YouTube scrub, you're promoting China products. In Davinci 20.2, they fundamentally changed the way that cut to the end thing works. So let me just show you a few examples of how this ruined my life. Say sometimes this was a mistake. I realize all this speech was, I want to cut that out. And so in the old program, I just do that and everything slides over, nothing weird happens. In 20.2, if I do that, all of a sudden it cuts my music where that was. It will cut this as well and then move it, and then it's offbeat. It completely cuts off a section of my music and I have to delete that, stretch this out and start over again. And it was so many extra clicks, I was losing my mind. If I wanted to just make a split, it would split my music as well. And then if I turned it off, you had to like turn this thing off to ignore my music. Whenever I made a change then, it would not bring all the music that was here, like it would completely just leave it where it was. And so like if I have music coming in at a certain time with this word, it moved it all to like over here. And then I was like, how come the music isn't lining up with anything I'm doing here? If you want everything to move in unison, you have to have them all connected. But if you don't want this weird behavior, you have to unconnect certain things and it's completely different and it's completely unusable. I'm not sure if I've explained how devastating this is to my workflow. So just in case you haven't understood it yet, in the old way, watch this. I'm gonna cut this. This audio here is not going to change, but this will come. Watch. See that? So this is still one piece, nothing changed, but everything down the line in my edit stayed nice and synced with everything. In the new program, it feels like in order to get this to not move, you have to turn that off. But then none of these move either. So it's like, I want both. I want my cake and to eat it and to sleep on it. Yes, there's probably a simple fix. It's so hilariously simple, and one of you Davinci experts are gonna make a video and Camera Conspiracies was wrong, he's stupid. I get it, I am. But like, you should just have had another option. You can't just change the way something works. Like add a bunch of new features and then I can go find those and turn them on if I want, but don't change how a button used to work. I don't even want to show you the new update because I'm not updating it again. Do you want to know the hell that I went through? So I'm at 20.2 and I'm like, oh my God, this is unusable. I can't do this. I'm going back. And so I'm looking for the old download. I download 20 and for some reason, even though I downloaded Studio, I'm not a moron, it only gave me the free version. And I brought a Canon video in and it only gave me the audio, and I'm like, what the hell is that now? And like, it took me a while of research to realize I was on the free version of Davinci. It was one of you jabrones saying, Filmlet Creator is only available in the new studio. It's not free. And so I looked, can I use Filmlet Creator? No, this is a studio version. I'm like, I downloaded Studio. What the hell was that? So it took me a while. I had to download 20.1 with all the stupid Apple updates that I don't need. And then I finally got back. I had to reset everything because I thought that was my problem. And I went through hell to downgrade. I'm not upgrading now to show you these little examples, but these little buttons are different. They're no longer auto track selector. There's something like sync with everything, and they ruin your life. And maybe it's these I was supposed to touch. I don't really know what those were because there's all these separate buttons. There's these and this. I don't know. Maybe there is a fix, but let me know, because I've seen some videos saying, oh, you can go back to the old way, but it wasn't at all in your explanation. So if you have a proper fix to where things are, I don't care. Like, I'm just staying here. But let me tell you how devastating this one change could be. Since I can't get Davinci 20.2, that means I can't get the Nikon ZR if I ever wanted one, because there's the red RAW and I can't use it unless I upgrade to the Davinci, and then I have to face the madness of change. So like, you've changed my purchase decisions in the future, probably saved me thousands, thank you Davinci, but the hell's your problem? So my suggestion for Davinci, thank you for all the free updates over the years. They're glorious. There's been a couple that have been cool. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but it's a fun free program once you buy it. That's cool, but don't change the basics. That's ridiculous. You can't just, oh, sorry, this button now does something completely different. Like, you've done a couple things where, like, I had a bunch of favorites saved down here. They're gone. Like, they were all easy. They were right here, and then you changed the way that looks to where I have to click this now, and it's like, it's not the same. And now they're all gone because I reset Davinci. I don't even remember. I had solid color in there. Where's that one? Bring it back. See, I can't even find it because I'm searching in this only. There it is. Give it back to me. There. See, like, it doesn't, it used to show up like there was a list. Now I have to click this. It doesn't even come. Where is it? Where is it? I realized it was there because I clicked that, but still, there's all of these different ones, titles I had saved, and they're all in different places now. They were all just right here. There was like 5 of them. Giving them back. So, well, yes, I admit that this video could potentially be just user error, me not adapting to the new way, and I could have things exactly the way it was if I just clicked, but I have to learn new ways, and it doesn't make sense that you change the old. And is it better? Who asked for these changes? I don't get it. Everyone's like praising it. I feel like an insane person screaming that there's hippos trying to kill us all, and you're just like, hippo meat is delicious. Yeah, they killed my friend, but not me. Like, what the fuck? There's hippos everywhere. So let me know if there is a fix to keep, like, I still want this connected, so when I make that cut, my audio slides with it, but I don't want it connected when I cut it and then it cuts my audio as well. Like, that shouldn't happen. So like, is there a way to have things move just like they are in the old system, but in the new one, and then I can get the ZR and we're like laughing, we're vlogging with the 26mm, everybody's happy with their red RAW, and I'm a movie and like a YouTube scrub. I'm a very simple editor. I don't need a bunch of fancy tools. All these updates and AI algorithm things, I don't care about any of them, but when you fundamentally break my workflow to add new hip features, you've ruined my life. So I will leave. I only said that 15 times, repetitive slightly, but Canon color science made up for it, I'm sure. It didn't. Bitcoin can be donated. Tell me the fix. If there is one, likely not. There could not be. Admit that. Subscribe, my man.